Hey there! This video is about the new Potensic Atom 2. First I want to show you an unboxing and then my initial impression with flying this drone. It comes with a nice pocket, a nice bag where everything is in it, and this is the Fly More combo, so it does come with a case to charge the batteries and 3 batteries. This here is the flight controller. It feels really nice, so high quality feeling here, really good plastics. This is the antenna, which has to be folded open when your phone is inside. And this down here is the thumb controller sticks. These are made out of aluminum and are really grippy. They are just screwed into these spheric joystick things. This is the drone itself. Everything comes in some plastic bags here, which is not really necessary, but yeah. And then there is this Velcro strap around. Like, yeah. I first did that wrong, so you cannot open the legs with these stand extensions when you open the others first. So you fold that down, fold that up or out, and there you go. So one battery is already in there. Then you have this cover for the gimbal, and also you need to remove this white piece here before trying to fly this thing. Yeah, that's it so far with the drone itself. All sorts of certifications there. Yeah. And this is the battery charging case, which comes with the Fly More combo. So also this gives a really nice high quality feel. Everything sits nicely, very good texture on there. Actually everything feels like a high quality DSLR plastic. So it's kind of rough, but in a positive way. This is the European Union plug for 230 volts, 50 Hertz. And there is some spare parts. I think it's quite some spare parts actually. This is 2 cables which are for the remote to be connected to your phone while it is in there. There is one for lightning and one USB-C, and there are like 8 or something extra fan blades, and I think it's 16 extra fan blades, like 4 sets maybe. Yeah. And some screws and the screwdriver, and this is the charging cable which connects the out of the charging box with your remote control unit, so you can charge everything together. So here you see all the batteries and the remote control unit are charging simultaneously. So with the charged batteries, let's head out and try the drone in a test flight. So I did not prepare myself to get this drone started before getting here to the field. I did not read any manual or didn't look any tutorials. I just went out and tried to figure out to make this work, and I just expect it to be pretty easy as a consumer product, and I found out that the most time consuming part of that process is to get the app running. So first of all, you need to download the Potensic app and register in the app, and then you have to walk through some steps like connecting the drone, calibrating your compass in two different directions, like circling the drone along two different axes, and that whole process took me around 30 minutes. So maybe better do that at home. For me it was not really a problem, but a little bit more time consuming than I expected actually. So to finally get the drone into the air, you need to push both control sticks into the lower inner corner, and then you can actually start. And flying is surprisingly easy, so it's way easier than I expected. So the right joystick makes the drone pan horizontally, and the left makes it rotate and also go up and down, and the right makes it go back and forth. So, and as long as you don't put any steering input, the drone just stays pinned in the air.
Ja, das ist übertrieben simpel, willst du mal?
So now I head over to my wife and give her a little introduction, like really short, just 1 minute. And she instantly grabbed how to fly with the drone. So I think this setup is really confidence inspiring and really easy to learn and really intuitive.
Seitlich strafen, das ist vorwärts, rückwärts und links, rechts drehen. Also damit drehst du das Ding.
So at this point she already had it, and now I want to show you a bit of the footage while the drone is flying. So first, this is the very first start of the drone. We're starting a little bit against the sunlight here, so which makes it a little bit hard for the camera to get all the detail of the image. And here you see when you turn it into a better lighting situation, the image is really great. And yeah, this is my first try to figure out how to fly with the drone, panning, rotating a little bit. And then here I try to lift up vertically, so you can move the camera down and horizontal, and you can also do it like smooth, like you see here. And what I do next is I try to fly up and then tilt the camera down smoothly while doing that to get this effect, and worked actually pretty well for the first time. So once again, really easy to handle. You can also zoom in and you see here how perfectly stable the drone stays in the air. So we didn't have no wind. There was actually a pretty windy condition. So I think 10 to 15 kilometers per hour of wind. And you see here we're pretty much in an open field. So I don't know how the drone acts or reacts when there are a lot of turbulences, but at least here with the constant airflow of around 10 to 15 kilometers per hour, it was not a tad bit of an issue. So really nice. I was impressed, I gotta say. So this is when I hand over the steering to my wife. As I said, like 1 minute of introduction and she was already good to go. So after this short flight, which I really enjoyed. It is now time to land the drone again, and you can be doing that by just simply using a routine which is inbuilt into the control unit, and you just push one button and the drone flies directly back to where it started from. And I cannot tell you if that's actually every time as exact as it was, but this time, the first time I tried it, it landed exactly on the same spot by the centimeter. So pretty impressive. I really like that. Hope you had fun with the video. See you in the next one.